Hey guys, it's History Man over here, also known as Troy, and today I got some bad news. It's another 78er, Japanese 78er. Now I know most of my audience does collect Western 78s, so mostly a lot of U.S. 78s. Um, for a guy like me that collects Japanese 78s, to me this is a big loss. His name is Showa Melody, and he had a bunch of 78s and 45s, and it's a really, really, really sad loss. He had thousands upon thousands of 78s and 45s, mostly 45s, but he had some 78s in there that ranged from, and a lot of Japanese hits, famous music ranged from 1926 to 1976. It was during the Showa era, and if you guys not familiar with it, that was during the reign of Emperor Hirohito. Even though he lived much later, but I think the Japanese stopping, at least for me, is the mid 70s, because I'm not sure if, from what I've heard from other I know 33, 45, and 78 RPM. That's another Japanese YouTube. It's named by his YouTube channel. Goes on by that, and he had a lot of 70 stuff in there. He didn't really get blocked. He didn't get taken down by YouTube, which is interesting. I guess it's because it's non-famous ones. Because he did a lot of Shower Melody. He did a lot of hits. So what was charting during Japan at that time, so from those year range, and he had at least over 1,000 of them, and YouTube today I just learned today that YouTube took his channel down, so it was really sad, and I've heard that he had troubles from YouTube recently, so this is really, really really, really sad for me, at least, or at least people that enjoy Japanese music from the 78 era and the early 45 era, that really enjoy that type of stuff. And to me, it's just sad he got taken down. He has a very quality, especially on 78. He had very quality music there, very not a lot of surface noise in them, pretty much almost like they almost sound brand new. Almost, he did a really good job on the editing on that part. I would say it's almost like the music prof 78's channel, and his music and the 45 prof channel. That's how really good, decent quality of those records are that he posts every 2 weeks. And what really pisses me off is that he was a new 78er. He joined in 2021, and next year, next year is that really his channel got taken down. So it's really sad. I don't know what was the cause of it. I'm guessing it's copyright, but I really do not know at this moment. A lot of questions are sparking up in my head right now. Is he coming back? Is he? I don't know. It's really hard. And I'm gonna post those two 45s. They're from the early 70s. Those two 45s that I can. When I heard that he had trouble with YouTube, him posting all these recordings, I didn't get a chance to of his 78s, but I will be posting those two those two 45s from that time. But sadly I don't have his 78s. I would love to actually, but I've never got a chance to download it. His 78s or his early 45s, and it's really sad what happened to him. It's a really loss, and it really pisses me off that us people that we want to just preserve a lot of musical recordings from these eras, and without YouTube just getting really coming in and just hitting us in the face with it. And we're not doing this for money. We're not doing this for, and that's what people need to understand, is that we're not really doing this for money. We're not doing this for really anything. We're just doing this to show people that this music exists, and just let people know, hey, this music exists, and it should be on there. And YouTube just thinking that we're just grabbing money from these music, and to me, it's just wrong that we're doing it. And it's not like the newer stuff. Like, we're not posting, like, we're posting at least some of the music is over. At least some music is like at least 80 years old. I mean, the U.S. at least in the U.S. The U.S. copyright system is stupid enough, but I don't know too much about the Japanese copyright system. I think, if you please correct me if I'm wrong on this, I think it's a little shorter, I believe, compared to like the U.S. and the U.K. I know the U.K. Copyright system is it's a little longer than the U.S. I'm not sure. I've heard that Japan's copyright system is a little shorter, but. Yeah, it's a really sad loss of that Showa melody. I really hope he would come back anytime soon. I have no way of contacting him. I don't think he even put his email on his about page, so I don't think he did anything on that. I don't think he put anything on his about page. Sadly enough, so I will keep my eyes peeled if he's coming back or not, but. Hopefully he does come back. I did enjoy his music from his range. So I really don't know what else to say, viewers. I just want to, let us know. It's kind of ridiculous, and I feel like we might have to someday, if YouTube keeps treating us down this road. I think someday we might have to move to a different platform. I mean, that's just what I think. If it's going to come through that, we might have to go. I don't know, maybe Odyssey, probably, or even some type of other platform, because honestly, to be honest, YouTube does kind of suck. I'm not gonna lie, it does kind of suck. So we might have to move to a different platform if this keeps on going. It might affect my channel too, so I gotta be careful what I post. So. But pretty much, yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to say, viewers. I just want to let you know that this right here is just a sad loss of what's going on, and a lot of people that just wants to document music, a lot of 78ers, we just deal with this, and it's just, it's kind of sad. It really is. And so, alright, so I will give you updates on Showa Melody if he's going to come back or not. So, but I will be posting those two 45s that I got from his channel, and see, because I honestly just kind of sad at it, really. And also one more thing I was about to explain, but with Seth Speck, I mean, he did mostly a lot of later stuff, so I can understand that his much later stuff, like recent stuff, like from like the 80s, his channel got taken down too recently, but he got back up, which is, I mean, quite understandable. He mostly put stuff that shouldn't be posting stuff up there, but I kind of understand, because he wasn't really on the Japanese city pop. He wasn't really on the on like the famous side. He wanted to get the lesser known ones, which that I can respect, but it's not really surprising this channel got taken down. It was sad, but I'm not really surprised. But I think it was really a big loss of Showa Melody, though. I think that was think he had a big loss, because I think what he was trying to do the stopping limit was from the early mid-70s, or what he can do. So, yeah, that's it, viewers. I just want to tell you that bad news. I don't really know what else to say about this channel, but like I said again, I will keep my eyes peeled and see if you want to keep you updated on this channel. interested of hearing the story of people that like to collect, I would say, Japanese records like myself, that's interested in Japanese music, from the beginning to like mid Showa, from like the beginning, like early Meiji, which is 1902, to like mid Showa, which is like probably in the late, at least the late 60s or early 70s. So from that time, from that huge time gap. So I will see you guys on the next video, and take care.